Thank you, Dipanshu, for such a wonderful introduction. Today is my first icebreaker speech. If I make mistake, please bear with me. And if my confidence gets shaky, then please cheer me. So, without any further ado, I wanted to begin my session by asking one fundamental question. Everyone in this room, how many of you feel that they know completely about themselves? Please raise your hand. Okay, so I'll just moderate my question by saying, to an extent, you feel that you know about yourself. So the matter of fact is, it's true that nobody can know completely about oneself. So, which brings to a topic of my speech, and I'll make an attempt to tell you how much I know about myself. So, story of my life is the topic speech. So, I have segmented my life into three parts. Past me, the person whom I used to be. Present me, the person who I am. Future me, the person whom I seek to be. So let's time travel back to 90s in an attempt to hide my age. So I've kept it as I am a 90s kid. So my family background is my mother is a housewife, my father is a businessman. I have one elder brother who recently got married. I was born in Punjab, brought up in Indore, and to 3 years of an extent, I've also lived in Bathinda. As a kid, I was an extrovert child. I was so much so. If I have to define myself in a one word, I was a go-getter person. Be it in a sports, be it in any cultural activities, I was there. There was no need of invitation for me. I always used to participate in every cultural activities. In academics, I was able to manage one night before I used to study, and then score to reach to a merit level, which was decent and which used to make my parents happy. But there is nothing permanent in our life. Change is the only constant in each one's of life. I moved to a different city in Bathinda. That time I was in a 10th standard. Altogether, the whole environment around me changed. As I'm sure everyone in this room was formulated in a way by saying that each one of you should score well in their academics, then they can, have a better future. So I stopped one particular thing which I really enjoyed in my life, that was playing sports, and devoted my entire energy into academics, as a result of which I lost. As a result of which, it impacted me so significantly that I not only affected my mental health but also my physical health. I became obese and lost all the confidence. At this phase of my life, from extrovert person, I became an introvert person. After 3 years, I did manage to score well. I topped my all 3 years of my academics from 10th, 11th, and 12th, and I managed to settle for a good engineering college. But I realized all I had was good marks, but no good memories. Since I did not approach or did not talk to anyone and invested my whole energy into my education. So I promised myself that no matter whatever happens in my engineering journey, I'll not end up only with good grades, but also with good memories. So I took an initiative. I changed my attitude. No matter whatsoever happened, I'll not be this pathetic person whom I used to be, who has only grades but no good memories. So in the second year of my engineering college, in my second year of my engineering college, I joined a sports team. This really impacted my life. From 5 years, when I stopped when I stopped playing sports, I really focused myself towards my mental health, which really, and also my physical health. The moment my weight started reducing, also started rising up, and I forced myself to be part of any kind of activities I can approve, be it like technical presentation competition, be it any cultural festivities. So I ensured that I was there and at least making an attempt to be back as a person whom I was as a child. Now, which brings to me the second phase of my life, who I am. So currently, I'm a sales and marketing professional. I'm working in Henkel Adhesive, and I'm still continuing my sports activity. And the person whom I seek to be in future, I've fragmented into two parts. One is the professional part and the personal part. Personal part is very simple, that I want to be very kind, humble, and happy person. This is the bottom line, which I have understood from my whole life experience. So professional part is marketing leader. Now, if I talk to be a marketing leader, I think there is a gap from a present and a future. I need to climb a ladder of improvement, and that improvement ladder is public speaking. So here I am on Toastmaster to just improve my public speaking skill and to be a better person. Thank you so much.